The news headline: If INEC had been open and transparent enough, we would not have challenged Tinubu's victory in court, PDP says. Welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning in to this channel. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. To the news details, please listen carefully to the end. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, was at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja for a pre-hearing session where the party asked the courts to allow live transmission of the court proceedings so that Nigerians can have trust in the judiciary. Soon after the pre-hearing, the National Publicity Secretary of the party, Debo Ologunagba, held a press conference where he spoke extensively on the petitions filed by the party's presidential candidates, Atiku Abubakar, to challenge the victory of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Debo Ologunagba said that INEC is the major cause of all the petitions against Tinubu, adding that had it been the electoral body was open and transparent enough, they would have not challenged Tinubu's victory in courts. Speaking on the lack of transparency, Debo Ologunagba said that INEC failed to obey the electoral law by transmitting results at real time from the polling units, and had it been they did all that, the opposition parties would not have a level ground to challenge who was declared winner by the commission. In his words, he said in part, if INEC had been open, if they had transmitted results directly as required by law and by their own guidelines, perhaps there would not have been petitions in courts because the process would have been open and transparent. Concerning the presidential election, which has resulted to different controversies and issues after the election in courts. Now, let us look at the case of the INEC. The INEC chairman, Mahmood Yakubu, who promised that these presidential elections and all elections that we hold in 2023, we have a difference, will be free, fair, and credible. Now, let us look at on the day of the presidential election. He promised the beavers, and after using the beavers machine, the results will be uploaded on iRef, where everybody will be able to have access to it and see the results. There will be no manipulations or changing of results of a particular candidate. But on the presidential election, INEC failed. They were not transparent. They were not free. They were not fair. The beavers machine was not functioning appropriately, whereby in some polling units, the beavers machine was not even available. And on the election day, a lot of INEC officials came late, resulting to the voters not voting early, and there was voter apathy. Now, from that aspect, Nigerians have started losing interest in the INEC chairman, which went against the electoral laws and his promise. After some that were able to make use of the beavers machine made it known to the voters that they could not upload on iRef. It has password. The password, they don't know it, giving different excuses. if the INEC had been transparent enough, this contesting of results in courts would not have happened. Every opposition parties would have seen it clearly that there was not issue, there was not anything resulting to giving out their results to another party. Now the INEC is at fault to the bare ground. They did not obey the electoral law by transmitting results at real time from the polling units. And if they have done this, no party would have level ground to challenge who was declared winner by the commission. So the INEC should look at this election strictly and know that Nigerians have woken up and they are ready to vote for the candidate of their choice. Not that the INEC will connive with a particular party to make sure they are being declared the winner of the presidency. So Debo Ologunagba has also said that these INEC are the ones who failed. Perhaps all these petitions would not have been in courts. 5 opposition parties wrote petitions to the courts against the ruling All Progressives Congress presidential candidates. We believe that the next 2 elections, the INEC would be transparent and open and also follow their own electoral laws. We have come to the end of the news. What's your take on this? Please share your comment in the comment section. Thank you.